This is the Maldives budget paradise, a beautiful island but at the fraction of the cost compared to resorts. There are two types of islands in the Maldives, private resorts and local islands, aka affordable islands. We'll be visiting Dhigurah, a local island rated as one of the most beautiful in all of the world. But Dhigurah is unique for two reasons. Firstly, it's one of the longest sandbars in the whole country. And secondly, it's one of the best places in the world to see whale sharks. And it's been Emilia's dream to see one since she was just 8 years old. Let's go back to where we started. Right now we're in Malé, the Maldives.
It doesn't quite look like the Maldives I was expecting yet. There's no white sandy beaches anywhere.
But we do have the beautiful ocean in front of us. So in just 1 hour we have our speedboat booked to the Paradise Island. In the meantime, we're in one of the world's most densely populated cities. This is Malé, only 2 square miles of this city and 150,000 people. This is the Maldives, not quite what you were expecting, hey?
Definitely not.
If this is anything to come, look at the water. It looks incredible. And this is in a dirty, busy port in Malé. Let's go to the speedboat. Look at the water. What? Yeah. Whoa. That was airtime. Unfortunately, Booking.com kind of messed up our booking, so we're actually staying in another hotel tonight and then we move back here in the morning. It's a little bit rainy outside now.
So we'll see you tomorrow because that's when the adventure starts.
Good morning, it is our first day in paradise, heading straight for the beach this morning. As we said, we had to move rooms, and so the guy has felt so sorry for us that in 1 hour's time we're going on a Manta tour.
He's given us for free, which is insane.
Through the little jungle we go to the beach. You're not going to believe this place. It is absolute paradise, picture perfect Maldives. Oh, look at this place. Look at it. It is paradise. Give this a go.
This sand really is as amazing as you would expect. This is like proper Maldives, super fine, soft sand. It's incredible. It's like walking on marshmallows.
I want to go show you where we're staying, because where we're staying is incredible value compared to the resorts. The resorts on all these private islands all around Dhigurah are really expensive. We're talking at least £500 a night. And on this island, you can stay for places for under $100 US a night. So let's go show you where we're staying. We're staying in Youth Escapes, and this is only costing us about £70 a night with all the tax included, because in the Maldives, tax is not included in everything. So you have to add that on after. Let's show you the room. This is our room. We've actually got this huge double bed. We've also got AC, which comes with most places on the local islands. We've also got a TV, just a little bonus, a fridge, like wardrobe space, and then in the bathroom, which is probably like my favorite bit of this whole room. Look at this. We've got an outdoor shower, outdoor bathroom, which is pretty cool. Still got hot water and everything, which is pretty good. But if you want to laze around in the sun and have a shower, you can. Now, this was probably the cheapest option that we found on this island, and this island definitely feels more expensive than some of the other local islands, but it does come with the massive advantages that there's manta rays, whale sharks, and this beautiful long sandbar, which you can just walk to. You don't have to get a boat tour, which obviously costs a lot more if you're on the other local islands. It is finally time to go on this manta tour. Here we go. Water here is so blue. Look at this thing. We're about to go in and see the mantas. Here we go. This is one of the best experiences already, and it is just day one, morning of day one.
I can't believe my eyes when I see this water.
Dhigurah is just paradise on earth. Look at that! That's so sick! Wow. Look at these views!
Honestly, I'm so just amazed by this place so far. I can't even believe it's only day one. We've got so much more to see.
We are nearly back at the harbour now. What an incredible morning. Can't wait for the rest of the day, the next few days here, and hopefully the beautiful whale sharks. Once we got back from the tour, it actually started raining and we lost the rest of the day. We are very tired, so we're going to get some sleep, and tomorrow morning we will show you this beautiful island properly. See you in the morning.
Good night.
Good morning, everyone. It is super early and we're getting up for sunrise and going to the end to the incredible Sandbar. But hopefully there's not going to be any people there and it's going to be a really special morning.
I'm tired.
Emilia's looking for the bioluminescent plankton because actually in the Maldives you can see it. You can see it on Dhigurah, this island, but there are other islands you can see it a lot better as well. Just something to keep in mind, the Sea of Stars, I'll put a picture if you haven't seen them before. So this walk to get to the end Sandbar takes about 30 to 40 minutes, 30 minutes if you're quick. You can actually rent bikes for about $5 US for a half day, and you can also get a little shuttle.
I think it's about $7. It depends on the resort you stay at, but it's quite a lot.
But you can walk if you're feeling healthy. 20-25 minutes into this walk and it's quite far, I'll be honest. We've made it! Look at this thing.
Crazy, we have this whole thing to ourselves.
If you are coming, make sure you come by yourselves because I'm sure in the day it does not look quite as empty as this without any footprints. That's freaking awesome! We saw a shark! We saw a shark obviously on the Manta tour, but we could actually spend some time with it rather than them quickly running away like when we were swimming with them. But that was so mini. Such a cute little shark. How can anyone be scared of them? Guess when they're great whites, it's a little bit different. The sun is finally up, but I think we must have got the tides wrong because there should be a really long sandbar and we can't really see it. We can just see some little sand islands, so we're gonna try and go to one.
Yeah, I'm hoping the water's not too deep that we're having to like swim across these sandbars because we've got Joel's cameras here.
I've just seen a sandbar in the distance, so it's not too far. I think we can get there.
Hopefully we can walk and not swim.
The whole area around here looks like just like a foot of water. It's pretty cool. Hopefully there's no sharks out here.
Hopefully not.
There are sharks out here, but hopefully they don't come for me.
It's getting deep.
I don't think this is gonna work.
It's quite deep now, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not sure the cameras are gonna make it across there.
No. We really messed up with these tide times, didn't we?
Yeah.
But as you can see, there are a sandbar there and a sandbar there. We just can't get to them unless we get a boat out of nowhere, which I don't think is gonna happen.
Should we build a raft?
Build a raft and get there.
Oh my gosh, it's raining.
How is it raining? There's literally no clouds above us.
Yeah, there's no clouds above us, but it's just raining.
Unfortunately, we've got to leave already, even though it's only 7:30 AM, and that's because we are finally doing the whale shark tour.
It's been my dream since I was like 8 years old when I first knew what whale sharks are. I've always wanted to see one. I had this massive whale shark teddy as a kid and I was like, I want to see one. Yeah. But I mean, fingers crossed we do. If we don't, then hopefully there'll be another chance one day, but...
One day.
Please.
We'll see. It got cancelled one day previously, but now it is finally the day. Chances of seeing them are not 100% because we've got to go find them. Here, the whale sharks aren't fed. Unlike other countries, there's just a high amount of plankton here. So that's why there's loads of whale sharks. We've just come into the middle path all the way through the middle of the island because I wanted to show you what it's like if you come through the middle, because it's a lot easier to walk, especially at high tide. And look at this place. It looks so tropical.
I feel like I'm in Hawaii or something.
We're in the Maldives, that's
We're
what.
in the Maldives.
Why are you saying Hawaii?
I keep forgetting that I'm in the Maldives. It doesn't feel real.
Since we arrived on this island, we've basically not used shoes the whole time because why would you walk anywhere in shoes on a desert tropical island? You'll just get them sandy, muddy.
It's more effort
wet.
to wear shoes, basically.
It is, because you've got to carry them everywhere because it's basically a big old pile of sand in the middle of the ocean.
You don't need them. On second thought, maybe you do need shoes because I've just stepped in a lot of mud.
Look at your feet! Mud party.
The most dangerous thing on this island that you have to look out for is coconuts falling on your head. There's no dangerous animals or anything, but yeah, watch out. If you hear little rustles above you, hug your head and run.
We have just got back to our room. It did take 40 minutes, which is surprising because on the way there, it did not feel like that. So just take into account, it's quite a long way to go. Packed up, ready for the whale sharks. I'm just praying that we do see them today because you don't see them every day. A couple of days ago, some people went and they didn't see them. We are on our way to the boat. So the guide said it was about 70%, 30% chance of seeing the whale shark. So hopefully the percentages are in our favor and we will see one. And they did see it yesterday.
Mind your head out.
Thank you. We have just started our journey to the whale sharks. Apparently they're about 40 minutes away from Dhigurah at the moment, so not too bad.
So I don't know if you can see just up there, the white bit of sand. That's where we were this morning, first thing.
I'm a little bit nervous now. Are we going to see the whale sharks? It's been about 30-40 minutes looking for them and we haven't seen them yet. We are keeping an eye out. Everyone's on the roof having a look into the water, but I don't know. I think we might see some. Apparently they've seen them over there.
I'm so excited, I might cry.
It's over there, near where all the people are.
Go, go, go!
What an experience.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
I don't have any other words for it other than like, just crazy.
It genuinely didn't look real. I
It
was
looked like CGI or like, I can't even explain it. You just have to see it for yourself, but it was just unreal.
The biggest fish in the sea with all those little spots. So beautiful. Now let's talk about the bad stuff about this whale shark experience, because as you would have seen, it is chaotic. There are so many boats, so many people. You get kicked in the face, you get kicked everywhere. Fins everywhere.
It's quite stressful as well. If you're underwater, you're trying to come back up, but there's just bodies of people. I'm like, where can I get up for air?
Yeah, so it's just something to take into account. If you're anxious, then it might not be the best place to do it, but at least it is natural.
That's the other thing, like we waited to do it specifically here because a lot of other places in the world, or at least around Southeast Asia that we've heard of, they actually feed the whale sharks, and so it's not actually very ethical. But here they don't feed them, you're just swimming with them naturally.
We are on a budget, but this actually cost us 90 USD each, which is very expensive.
We wouldn't usually spend that amount of money, but this was something so special.
But if you do go from the resorts, it's even more. It's double, 3-4 times the price. Dhigurah Island is a special local island. It's very different to other islands in the Maldives because it is so long. Dhigurah actually means a long island, and that means you can actually have privacy on the beach and not be swarmed by loads of people. I just got bitten by a mosquito. And not being in a resort, having that privacy is pretty rare. Honestly, this island is a little bit more of an expensive local island compared to other islands, and the next island we're going to be visiting, which is a lot cheaper, but I mean, it is absolute paradise, and I don't think you're going to find many better beaches in the Maldives.
Or in the world.
Or in the world. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the video for more Maldives on a budget videos coming to you, and we'll see you in the next one.